We have to share a bedroom for a family of 4.
San Francisco has rent stabilization, so why not Mountain View?
I can't afford to pay high rents. It's either rent or food on the table. How crazy is that? It shouldn't be like that.
I work at Google and I can't even afford a 2-bedroom apartment to rent.
When we started doing this, first we wanted to tackle the AB60, which are the new driver's license for undocumented immigrants. We wanted to tackle this because we thought it was a form of discrimination. But as we talked to our community and we got more insight on the issue, we realized that they didn't really have a problem with it, so our community didn't need it. The next thing we decided to do was maybe create a program called Reach Out. This would tackle kids in our community to kind of give them a sense of our community and make them more accepting of where we live in, and also spread diversity. But we noticed that there was a lot of illegal issues with this problem, so we couldn't do it. Then that brings us to our new project, which is rent stabilization.
So when it comes to rent stabilization, there's really only 2 outcomes. The first outcome is that rent stabilization will be passed, Mountain View will continue to be rich in culture, and it will continue to be a thriving city. The other outcome is that we will continue to see skyrocket rent prices, in which case diversity will decrease, but as a group we will continue fighting for the perfect trio, which include rent stabilization, relocation benefits, and just cause for eviction. So just a raise of hands really quickly, how many have seen that petition being passed around Facebook? Okay, now how many have signed the petition? Okay, so we put this petition up on change.org late Sunday, early Monday, sorry. And by Thursday night we had 1,000 signatures. Yeah. 1,000 signatures of families who have been affected and had to live paycheck to paycheck just to pay the rent. These members of our community who have signed this petition are trying to show all of us that they need and want rent stabilization. By passing rent stabilization, we are not saying that we want all rents to stay the same. We want all kinds of people to live in Mountain View. We want all scales of all people from the income scale to live here. We want entrepreneurs. We want newcomers from different countries or different states or graduates from college to be able to live in Mountain View without cost being an issue. As we did research, we saw that San Francisco, Oakland, and Richmond had rent stabilization. So why shouldn't we? Okay, so looking inward, these are some of our core values. So mine is compassion, and the reason why mine is compassion is because when I'm really passionate about something,
just touch the screen. Yeah, touch the screen. Yeah.
So when I'm really passionate about something.
Okay, keep talking.
Okay. So when
some power might have gone out or something.
Yeah. Hit the power button on the TV.
I just did that.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. Okay, so mine is compassion, like I said. But the reason why mine is compassion is because when I find something I'm passionate about, I go after it until it's accomplished. I also really know that through this program, through this experience, that I really love talking to the public and speaking. And that most importantly, that I will stand by my community when my community needs me, and I will stand by my roots.
So one of mine was acceptance and compromise, and basically that helped me kind of learn more about myself. When I came into Soulforce, I kind of had a set idea on what kind of project I wanted to see myself do, but I realized that that project wasn't really what the community needed, it was more what I wanted. So I kind of took a step back and looked at my options and was like, okay, well, this is obviously what the community needs right now, and we can work on whatever I want to work on later. So, yeah.
One of my values is commitment, and what I learned is that my group and myself were very committed when we are very passionate about something. Another thing that I learned is that there's always people by your side there to help, and you have a lot of power just by raising your voice. And this is Anna, who isn't here with us today. She's going to talk to you a bit about why she identifies herself with this issue and what she learned throughout the program.
Hello everybody, my name is Anna Antonio. Mountain View is a wonderful place to live in because it's rich in diversity and a very safe place.